Getting started with JSX. What is JSX? JSX, also called as JavaScript XML, is a syntax extension for JavaScript, commonly used with React. It allows developers to write HTML-like code with JavaScript, making it easier to describe the structure of UI components. JSX is not a separate language, it's just syntactic sugar for function calls and object creation. Here's an example of JSX code. Constant element equal to h1 hello JSX h1. In the above code, h1 hello JSX slash h1 looks like HTML, but it's actually a JSX expression that gets transformed into JavaScript. Integrating JSX into your React project. Integrating JSX into your React project is straightforward. When you create a new React project using Create React App or another boilerplate, JSX support is already included. Here's how you can include JSX in your React components. Create a new React component, for example, mycomponent.js file. Write your JSX code within the component's render method or directly within the component if it's a stateless functional component. Import React at the top of your file as JSX needs to be transformed into React elements using something like this: import React from React. Writing JSX expressions and components. In JSX, you can write expressions within curly braces to embed JavaScript expressions or variables. This allows you to dynamically generate content within your JSX code. Here's an example of using JSX expression. Creating a constant name, John Doe, constant element equal to h1 hello, and then inside the curly brackets use the name. JSX also allows you to create reusable UI components. Components are like JavaScript function that return React elements. Here's an example of a simple functional component written in JSX. Function welcome props. Return h1 hello props.name h1. You can then use this welcome component within other JSX code by calling constant element equal to welcome is the name of the function and name equal to John, which is the props which it will take inside and print that name in next to hello. JSX versus HTML. While JSX resembles HTML syntax, there are some key differences. The attributes. JSX uses camel case for attribute names similar to JavaScript. For example, class in HTML becomes class name in JSX. Style attribute. In HTML, the style attribute accepts a string. In JSX, the style attribute accepts an object with camel case properties. Self-closing tags. In JSX, self-closing tags must have a trailing slash similar to XHTML, image slash, input slash, etc. Comments. JSX uses JavaScript style comments enclosed in curly braces and prefixed with double slash or enclosed in slash star star slash. Here's an example comparing HTML and JSX. So if you look at HTML here, we have div class container and we put a paragraph tag with hello world inside it and close the div. In JSX, we say we don't have class, we have class name equal to container and p hello world. In summary, JSX is a powerful tool that simplifies the creation of UI components in React by allowing developers to write HTML-like syntax directly within JavaScript code. It provides a more concise and expressive way to describe the structure of UI components compared to plain JavaScript or HTML.